ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਹਜ਼ੂਰ ਸੰਤ ਈਸ਼ਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਰਾੜਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਾਲੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਪਾਵਨ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਮਸਕਾਰ ਹੈ। ਸੰਤ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜੋ ਸੂਹੀ ਰਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ, ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਅੰਗ 749 ਉੱਤੇ ਸੁਸ਼ੋਭਿਤ ਹੈ। ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਫਰਮਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ, सूही महल्ला पंजवा। जिसके सिर ऊपर तू स्वामी, सो दुख कैसा पावै। जिसके सिर ऊपर तू स्वामी, सो दुख कैसा पावै। बोल न जाने माया मद माता, मरना चीत न आवै। मेरे राम राये तू संतां का संत तेरे, तेरे सेवक को भौकिछ नाही जम नहीं आवे नेरे। रहाओ। जो तेरे रंग राते स्वामी, तिनका जन्म मरण दुख नासा। तेरी बख्श न मिटे कोई, सतगुर का दिलासा। नाम ध्यायन सुख फल पायन, आठ पहर आराधै। तेरी शरण तेरे पर वासै, पंच दुष्ट लै साधै। तेरी शरण तेरे पर वासै, पंच दुष्ट लै साधै। ज्ञान ध्यान किछ करम न जाना, सार न जाना तेरी। सब ते वड्डा सतगुर नानक, जिन कल राखी मेरी। संगत जी, today we reflect on this divine Shabad in Rag Suhi, which is revealed to us by Guru Arjan Dev Ji, our fifth Guru. This Shabad is a spiritual map guiding us from illusion to liberation, from fear to divine. So Guruji begins with a simple yet profound truth, saying, जिसके सिर ऊपर तू स्वामी, सो दुख कैसा पावे। One who has the Lord as their master, what suffering can they possibly endure? So this is the foundation of Sikhism, foundation of Gurbani, that when Guru, Vaheguru Ji is our protector, no sorrow can touch us. Just as a child feels safe and secure under his parents' care, the soul feels secure under divine shelter. Guru Arjan Dev Ji is reminding us, our true refuge is not in wealth, not in status or power, but in grace of the divine. Further then, Guruji is painting a contrasting picture, saying, बोल न जाने माया मद माता, मरना चीत न आवे. Here Guruji is describing that the soul is intoxicated by Maya, illusion. Such a person is so absorbed in the worldly pleasures that they forget the reality of death. They don't speak truth. They don't reflect on their mortality. Here Guruji is warning us that don't sleep in the dream of Maya. Wake up. Remember your purpose. Then Guruji comes with a declaration of divine intimacy, saying, Mere Ram Raye, tu Santa ka Sant Tere. The saints belong to God and God belongs to saints. This is not just devotion, it is union. When we walk the path of truth, we don't just follow God, we merge with Him. And what happens to those who serve Vaheguru? तेरे सेवक को पौकिछ नाहीं, जम नहीं आवे नेरे. Fear vanishes. The messenger of death cannot approach them. This promise is not the promise of physical immortality, it is the immortality of the soul. The devotee lives in divine light, untouched by worldly fear. Then Guruji is revealing the secret of liberation, saying, जो तेरे रंग राते स्वामी, तिनका जन्म मरण दुख नासा. To be dyed in the color of divine's love is to be transformed. Such souls are freed from the pain of birth and death. It is a spiritual truth. Love is the path, love is the liberation. And how is this love attained? नाम ध्यान सुख फल पायन आठ पैर आराधे. Through Naam Simran, meditative remembrance of God, day and night, the devotee chants, reflects, and merges. The fruit of this devotion is peace. It is not a temporary relief, but it is eternal bliss. It is spiritual immortality. Guruji then speaks with utmost humility, saying, Gyan Dhyan, kich karm na jana, sar na jana teri. I know nothing of wisdom, meditation, or any good deeds. I don't even know your worth. This is a mark of true wisdom. Knowing that the Divine Lord is beyond comprehension, it is not our effort but His grace that saves. And finally, Guruji is offering his heart, saying, Sabte Vadda Satgur Nanak, Jinkal Rakhi Meri. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is greatest of all. He protected me from death. He lifted me from the grip of Maya and placed me in the lap of Vaheguru. So this Shabad is a spiritual journey, Sangatji. It begins with divine protection, moves through the dangers of illusion, and ends in the embrace of Guru. It teaches us that the path is not ritual. The path is obtained through surrender, not through pride, but through love. So, never with any of our force or with any of our efforts we can merge with God. It's only the grace of the Lord which can bring us forever everlasting peace. So the essence of the Shabad is divine protection, worldly illusion. Guru is trying to wake up us from this Maya, the dream. Thirdly, sanctity of saints, that how the liberation is achieved through divine love. Then unshakable grace, blessings of the true Guru can never be erased. Power of Naam, Aat Pair Aradhe, and victory over vices, Panch Dutale Sadhe. Finally, humility and gratitude. So, in the nutshell, the Guruji is saying that when the divine is our protector, no worldly sorrow can afflict us, and also reminding us that true peace is not from wealth or status, but from spiritual connection when we are connected to the God. It's a relationship with the God. And Guruji also reminding us that this never forget that you are going to die. You are not here forever. This is a warning against spiritual negligence and a call to awaken us from the delusion, Maya. And then Guruji's telling the role of saints and devotees, that the Guru's devotees live fearlessly and they are liberated from the cycle of birth and death. Then Guruji's emphasizing that the divine love can transform you, can free you from the pain of reincarnation. Guruji is talking about spiritual absorption in the divine here. And then finally, Guruji is declaring with gratitude and reverence, acknowledging that liberation is not earned by merit alone, but granted through the Guru's grace. So practically, we should reflect on Naam Simran, on Sangat with true saints, then Guru's Kirpa. So, all these things. Guruji is also reminding us that jiske sir upar tu Swami so dukh kaisa pave. There is also very important thing Guruji is telling us, that don't fear from this worldly things or different type of fear. The most important fear Guruji is talking us, that don't fear the world, fear your separation from the divine. When you are separated from the divine, it means you don't have any shelter, you don't have anybody on your head. And if you don't have anybody on your head, if you don't have any master, then certainly you will get dukh. But if you have a master, if you are not separated from the divine, you have found that connection with the divine, then why do you fear? That you don't, then you shouldn't fear, because master is there to help you, to uplift you, to guide you. And then Guruji's also telling that what does Maya do? When we chase the pleasures, we ignore the reality of death. We are so much drunk on materialism that we forget our own mortality. So, this is a wake up call. Are we living consciously, or are we asleep in the dream of Maya? So, Guruji is awakening us. And also, Guruji is saying that the intimacy of divine love, that saints are not just devotees, they are reflections of the divine. The ideal relationship Guruji is showing us, that you should have the sense of belonging, that I belong to the Guru. Because when we walk the path of truth, we don't just follow God, we become one with Him. And when one becomes one with God, when we merge into the Vaheguru, who serve Vaheguru day and night, they live in the light of Guru, death, which is terrifies the most, it becomes irrelevant. Why? Because the soul is already united with the Guru. So, the divine love, Rangrata, it transforms the soul. So, this devotion is not a superficial devotion, it's a deep absorption. The souls who are colored in the love of God, they don't just escape the suffering, they transcend it. They don't just believe in God, they merge with God. And the Guruji is saying that Guruji's nadar, Guruji's grace, Guruji's kirpa is irreversible. Once the Guru blesses you, no force, no karma, no curse can undo it. This is the dilasa, the comfort that the Guru gives. It's not earned, it's gifted. And once it's been granted, and once it's been given, it's eternal. So Guruji is advising us, Naam te ayn sukfal pain art per arade, that please remember Vaheguru constantly 24/7. Naam Simran is the heartbeat of Sikh spirituality. That if you want to receive the fruit of peace, if you want tranquility, you want inner bliss, This is the reward of devotion, the inner bliss, peace. Then chant the Vaheguru, remember the Vaheguru always. And only through surrender to the Guru, when we take refuge, when we take Amrit, and we declare that Guru, you are our Guru, I am your Sikh, this is my relationship with you, I am in your refuge, I am in your shelter, I am surrendering to you, then only these five enemies are conquered. These demons will are not caught by force, they are not conquered by force only, they are overcome when we take refuge in Vaheguru and we take Vaheguru's charan in our heart. Gur ke charan chit laga, the inner demons will bow. This is a spiritual victory we achieve. And when finally Guruji speaks with utter humility that despite Guruji is already enlightened, but he is just talking about us that Gyan Dhyan Kich Karam Na Jana Sar Na Jana Deri. This is a mark of true wisdom, knowing that divine is beyond our comprehension. It's not our effort, it's His grace that saves us. It's His grace that Guru Nanak Dev Ji is not our Guru only, He is our Savior, He is Almighty, He is Parbrahm Parmeshwar. He lifts the soul from the jaws of death, from the grip of Maya, and places us in the lap of Vaheguru. So here Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Panjve Nanak Guru Arjan Dev Ji, in this Shabad is inviting us to surrender, teaching us how to love, how to live in the light of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's grace. So Guru Pyari Sath Sangat Ji, I hope you have enjoyed and learned, and let us try to learn more. Listen this discourse again and again, try to imbibe everything. ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਗਾ ਕੇ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਗਾ ਕੇ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨੂੰ ਗਾਈਏ, ਉਸਦੇ ਅਰਥ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਅਰਥਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸਾ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਮਲ ਕਰਕੇ let us read, let us sing, let us reflect, let us ponder, let us apply this Shabad on our life, that we practically do Naam Simran, we connect to the God, we take His shelter, we become His Sikh, we tie that knot of Guru and Sikh Chela by taking Amrit, and we get so many blessings. We'll get divine intimacy when we become his disciples of Guru Nanak. So all our fears will be taken away. We will be transformed. We will be freed from the demons. So many boons we will get. So this path is only achieved through surrender, not by ritual. Remember, not through pride, but only through love. So let us always remember that when Vaheguru Ji is with us, what sorrow can remain? Please forgive me for my so many mistakes. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.